Hello everyone and welcome back to CCN Gaming and welcome to Raw on the Season 2 of the WWE 2K17 Universe Mode. And what a show we have for you right here in Brooklyn, New York. Welcome inside the Raw Arena as we have some tag team action to kick off the night here. Not just any tag team action, but the Raw Tag Team Champions are in action here tonight. Beating the Usos last week, they take on Sheamus and Cesaro this week. The Raw Tag Team Champions look ready to compete here tonight on the red brand, as Mojo looked as hyped as ever. His way down to the ring here, set to take on their challengers at the next Raw pay-per-view. That is Great Balls of Fire. One more stop until the biggest party of the summer at SummerSlam, and that is Great Balls of Fire, as the Hype Bros will take on Sheamus and Cesaro at Great Balls of Fire, and tonight as well. Who's going to have the momentum going into the Raw exclusive pay-per-view? As the Hype Bros are in the ring and ready to compete here tonight. And here comes the team of Sheamus and Cesaro. They look ready for some action here tonight. Then make their way down to the ring here. You can bet these two want to claim the Raw Tag Team Championships. Then make their way into the ring. What a huge momentum booster it would be for Sheamus and Cesaro to pick up the win against the Raw Tag Team Champions here tonight. Can they do it? I guess we're about ready to find out. As the Hype Bros look ready to go, so do Sheamus and Cesaro here. So we get this match underway. They lock up in the center of the ring. Sheamus, Mojo, the legal man for the Hype Bros. Sheamus for Sheamus and Cesaro here. Sheamus now elbow to the collarbone area here on Mojo Rawley. And Sheamus wrenching that arm. Another lock up here. Sheamus into a side headlock. Takes him over with a hip toss right here. Sheamus with a right hand blow to the face here on Mojo. Mojo, though's got him in a head scissors now. Sheamus, though, fighting out. And these two ready to draw here. But look at Mojo. Mojo looking to pick Sheamus up. Sheamus with a knee to the forehead, though, catches Mojo in a huge double axe handle. Takes him down right there. Sheamus taking one half of the Raw Tag Team Champions into the corner here, tagging to his partner Cesaro. Look at the teamwork. And a huge clothesline right there. Cesaro takes him down. The crowd chanting Sheamus looks stupid here. Well, I'm assuming it's Sheamus. Usually they're directed towards him. Here goes Cesaro, uppercut to Mojo, takes him down. And look at this, as Sheamus and Cesaro are keeping Mojo Rawley into their corner here. And wait, Mojo with a big boot right there to Cesaro. Mojo takes him up, slamming him to the mat right there with a thud. Tag into Zack Ryder now, the legal man. Mojo, well, Cesaro looking for something, and both men traded blows and missed right there, but Cesaro catches him with a huge uppercut right there. Cesaro, Irish whip into the corner, sending Zack Ryder flying, and another uppercut there from Cesaro. Cesaro just all over Ryder here, and another uppercut into the corner. Cesaro's got this match under control right here. Cesaro takes Zack Ryder into the corner here. Tag into Sheamus now, the legal man. Uppercut. And look at this. We've seen this move from these two before. Sheamus high up top. Landing with an elbow drop onto Ryder. And that could do it right there. Sheamus in on the pin right here. And the ref counting 1, 2. No, and Ryder kicks out before 3. Sheamus now perched in the corner. Sheamus with a huge belly-to-belly throwing Ryder into the corner. Wonderful tag team work right here from Sheamus and Cesaro here tonight. But just as I say that, Zack Ryder takes Sheamus to the ropes right there. And look at Ryder dropping the head onto the knee right there. Might have just taken out Sheamus. Wait, Sheamus though, firing back. Sheamus with a right hand blow to Mojo. Into the corner he goes, and a clothesline there from Sheamus. And now Sheamus with a right hand shot on Mojo once again, taking him off the rope. Sheamus, what is he setting up for here? Sheamus has got Ryder up on his shoulders, thinking white noise right here to open up Raw. This isn't good. Ryder's in a bad way right here. Sheamus has got him in the corner. Thinking tag team finisher right here, I think. Sheamus has got him up top, and the huge elbow drop right there. Mojo breaks up the pin. And just like that, Sheamus taking him outside the ring. And look at Cesaro going right back into the pin here. Can they do it? No, and Ryder kicks out. Close, though. Cesaro's got Ryder up. Ryder taking him over with a fireman's carry right here. Fireman's carry from Cesaro now. Cesaro, Scott Ryder's leaning on the ropes here. What is Cesaro thinking here? Look at this. Jump off the second rope. Huge uppercut there from Cesaro. And now Cesaro, very European uppercut. Hits on the money. Cesaro knocking Mojo off the ropes here again. The Raw Tag Team Champions are in trouble. Cesaro taking him into the corner. Cesaro's turn now. Has got him up. Can they do it? Got him down, in on the pin. The ref counting 1, 2, 3, and Mojo can't get in time. Sheamus and Cesaro gain some momentum going into the Great Balls of Fire pay-per-view, beating the Raw Tag Team Champions here tonight. Look at that beautiful clothesline there from Sheamus. This wasn't enough for the 3 count here, but Sheamus would hit white noise, and they would hit the first of their tag team finishers. Look at this beautiful maneuver right here. Cesaro would take him down and go in for the pin count here. Now that wasn't it, as Cesaro and Sheamus would hit another tag team finisher here on Zack Ryder. And this one would be enough for the 3 count. And look at this beautiful maneuver right here. Sheamus off the top, a huge elbow drop. Right into the pin Sheamus would go, and that would be enough for a 3 count. Momentum on Cesaro and Sheamus' side here on the opening of Monday Night Raw this week. What a matchup it was. We got more for you here tonight, though, so stay tuned as the celebration of Sheamus and Cesaro continues. Well, up next, the Raw Women's Champion Sasha Banks is in action against one of her competitors at Extreme Rules, the last Raw exclusive pay-per-view, in Nia Jax. And Nia Jax pick up the victory as the Raw Women's Champion, going to show why she's the Raw Women's Champion here tonight on Monday Night Raw. Welcome back inside the Raw Arena here as we get ready for singles action. here comes the Raw Women's Champion, the boss, Sasha Banks. Sasha Banks overcoming the odds at Extreme Rules and walking out of that triple threat, still Raw Women's Champion. Carmella was close at times, Nia Jax was close at times, and a lot of fighting in that match for sure. If you missed Extreme Rules, go back and check out that pay-per-view. Lots of action, and what fun it was. As Sasha Banks makes her way into the ring here on Monday Night Raw, in action against the one that's not like most girls, Nia Jax. Sasha Banks looks ready to compete here tonight. And here comes probably one of the most devastating women to ever step into that ring. Nia Jax has laid waste to anybody that crosses her path. And Nia Jax looking to do the same thing right here tonight on Raw. As Nia Jax makes her way down the ramp. Wait. Nia is in the ring here. Nia's outside the ring and just clobbers Sasha Banks. Nia Jax sending Sasha right into the announce table, and look, Sasha's trying to fight back here. And this match hasn't even started yet, and it's got out of hand here. As these two are just beating the holy hell out of each other out here on the outside. Sasha slamming Nia's face into the mat right there. And Nia trying to fight back. Nia makes her way into the ring here. Taunting to the crowd. Sasha's in the ring. And this match starts here as Nia Jax just takes down Sasha Banks right here. And Sasha just being stomped on by Nia. And look at this, Sasha trying to fight back, laying in right hand shots on Nia Jax. Sasha Banks going to the top right here. Sasha calling Nia up to her feet. Sasha from the top, huge crossbody, takes down Nia Jax. And Nia maybe a bitten off more than she can chew here tonight. But wait, Nia right back on the offense. Nia now on the attack on Sasha Banks. And look at this, the power of Nia Jax slamming Sasha to the mat right there. And Nia now on the strike here, but wait. Sasha right on the attack here on Nia once again, taking her down. And Sasha with a kick to the ribs. Sasha Banks looking to capitalize, but wait, Nia just stops it. All the momentum that she had right there. And now Nia from the second rope on a huge splash onto the chest of Sasha Banks. And wait, this is not going to be pretty. Nia, look at that, slamming Sasha to the mat. And that could do it right there. That's Nia in on the pin. 2-0, and Sasha kicks out, and Nia Jax can't believe it. Wondering how Sasha Banks stayed in this matchup. Sasha now taking her over with a fireman's carry. Huge reversal here from Nia once again. And now Nia Jax dragging Sasha Banks into the center of the ring here. Nia on the assault here. Headbutt to the face there of Sasha Banks. And now Nia with a huge leg drop. In on the pin. This could do it. 1, 2. No, and somehow Sasha kicks out again. And Nia Jax looks on. Much as to say, why keep fighting? Nia Jax just slams her to the mat once again. And now Nia looking to end this matchup, I think. Calling Sasha Banks up to her feet here. Nia like a freight train Wait, misses Sasha Banks. Sasha Banks takes her into the corner here. And now Sasha taking Nia Jax up top here. Sasha looking for something. Wait. Oh, Nia Jax off the reversal. And Sasha, I think, hurt her leg. Sasha could have hurt her leg right here. And now Nia, another leg drop. And that's got to do it. That's got to do it. 1, 2, and 3. And Nia Jax just devastated the Raw Women's Champion. What a match that was. And look at that slam there to Sasha Banks, slamming her around like a rag doll right there. And we thought that was it for Sasha right there. But somehow Sasha would kick out before the count of 3. Much to the disbelief of Nia Jax, she would kick out of another leg drop. Nia Jax would reverse a Hurricane Rana from the top. It looked like Sasha might have hurt her knee there. Another leg drop would hit, and Sasha would get the 3 count. Sorry, Nia would get the 3 count. Nia Jax laying waste to Sasha Banks. And wait, Nia Jax isn't done with Sasha Banks yet. Sasha's down and out here. This isn't right. Into the barricade goes Sasha right here. No, stop this. Oh, man. Off the barricade goes Sasha Banks. And just like that, Nia Jax sending a message to Sasha Banks. Sasha's back up on her feet here. And look at this. Sasha getting taken up. Backbreaker right here by Nia Jax. Laying in the pressure here on Sasha's back. And wait. Not again. Not again. Another leg drop there from Nia Jax. The Raw Women's Champion is hurt, guys. And Nia Jax is just a destructive woman in that ring. Sending a message to Sasha Banks. Well, up next, the man that jumped AJ Styles at the end of his match last week, Randy Orton, is in a match against Dolph Ziggler here tonight. Welcome back inside the Raw Arena here as we get ready for the main event. And here comes a former Intercontinental Champion on the series, Dolph Ziggler, the show-off, makes his way down to the ring. He's got a big task ahead of him tonight as he's going to be taking on Randy Orton. What a match this is set up to be. AJ Styles is not here tonight after the assault that Randy Orton put on him last week on Raw. AJ Styles was in the middle of his celebration and would turn around and catch a huge RKO out of nowhere from Randy Orton. And Orton, you can bet, is going to come out with that same fire here tonight. Orton trying to earn his spot in the main event scene for that Universal Championship. He's got to go through Dolph Ziggler here tonight first. As Ziggler's in the ring and looks ready to compete. Here comes Randy Orton, the Viper. He looks as good as always here tonight. You can bet he's going to send a message to AJ Styles here tonight on Monday Night Raw. Randy Orton with the RKO out of nowhere last week gets his opportunity tonight. They hit another one on Dolph Ziggler. As the Viper makes his way into the ring here. Dolph Ziggler looking on, knows that he's got his hands full here tonight. Dolph Ziggler's no slouch either, so Randy Orton, you know he's going to bring his best here tonight. They're ready for a vintage Orton here. What a match this is going to be here on the main event of Raw. As Orton is set to compete against Dolph Ziggler. Dolph Ziggler looks ready. So does Orton here. As we get ready to get this match underway. Lock up in the center of the ring. Dolph Ziggler pushing Randy Orton into the corner here. The ref gonna have to get between these two to break this one up. Clean break here. As Orton now goes behind on Dolph Ziggler here. Orton taking Ziggler up. Now into a headlock here. And Randy Orton with a right hand shot to Ziggler. Another lock up here, but Ziggler off the reversal. Ziggler with an elbow to the face here on Randy Orton. Orton here with a right hand. Takes Ziggler into the corner. Orton looking to mount some offense here from the second rope. Orton comes off. Huge uppercut there from Orton. And Orton now taunting to the crowd. Knowing that he got the best of Dolph Ziggler on that exchange. Orton with a scoop slam right there. And now Orton in on the pin here. We get a, no, not even a 1 count, and Ziggler kicks out. Orton here, Luthez, and right hand shots here on Dolph Ziggler. Orton taking Dolph Ziggler over right here, but Ziggler with a fireman's carry takes Orton over. Ziggler into the center of the ring. Huge scoop slam right here. Ziggler going old school here on Orton. Ziggler now dropping the elbow on the thigh area of Randy Orton. And now the stomps. Trying to get back some offense here. Orton, though, with an elbow to the head there on Dolph Ziggler. And looking for a clothesline. Ziggler takes him over with an arm drag, and Orton rolls out. Orton, wait, grabbing the leg on Dolph Ziggler. Orton is not afraid to do whatever he's got to do to win. And Orton with a clothesline right there to Ziggler. Orton now calling Ziggler to his feet here. Orton off the second rope, thinking double axe handle, taking down Ziggler. And Orton doesn't like playing games. Orton just likes to win. Taking Ziggler onto the ropes right here. Orton with a DDT onto Ziggler. I don't know, guys. Ziggler's not looking too hot. And Orton calling for that RKO. If he hits it, it could be all over, and Orton does. He hits the RKO. Going in for the pin. 1, 2, no, and Ziggler kicks out. The heart of Ziggler to stay in this matchup right here. Orton takes him into the corner here. Orton looking to fire in with a clothesline. Misses. Ziggler's got Orton into the center of the ring here. Ziggler takes him over with a neck breaker right there. Ziggler laying in these multiple elbow shots to the chest of Orton. Ziggler relentless with these elbows. And now Ziggler laying in the last one right here with a 10. Ziggler now going in for the pin here on Orton, but it's going to take a lot more than that. Because he doesn't even get a 1 count, and Ziggler can't believe it. After all those elbows, somehow Orton stayed in this matchup, and now Ziggler calling for the zigzag here, I think. Wait, Orton off the reversal. Orton takes Ziggler to the ropes right here. Orton now got Ziggler up and drapes him over the top rope. And now Orton picks up Ziggler once again. Orton's got Ziggler onto the ropes here once again. Looking for another DDT. Orton may have just done Dolph Ziggler in right there. As Orton takes him over to the corner here. Wait, Ziggler DDT onto Orton, catches him off guard. Ziggler now going in for the pin here on Orton once again. And Orton's not ready to give up yet. Ziggler now Got him in a headlock, head scissors here. Laying in the elbows to the forehead here. Ziggler now from up top, looking to fly here onto Orton. Wait, Orton, RKO out of nowhere from Randy Orton. Oh my God, the RKO out of nowhere from Randy Orton, and that could do it right there as Orton in on the pin. 1, 2, 3, and Orton's got him. What a matchup. And I gotta tell you this right now, at Great Balls of Fire, Randy Orton is gonna get his opportunity to take on AJ Styles for that Universal Championship. Styles isn't gonna be happy, and if Orton hits that RKO on Styles like that, we're gonna have a new Universal Champion. Thank you guys so much for joining us here on Monday Night Raw. Tune in to SmackDown Live tomorrow night. And things are going to get heated up there too. Thank you guys for joining me here today, and we'll see you next time.